We're gonna learn how to save money, bitch. Hello, broke bitches, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl. What's up, broke bitches? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Glow Stick, and if y'all know me, y'all know I'm the brokest bitch you'll ever meet. So that's why I couldn't afford the whole entire intro. I couldn't even afford the sample. Let's be real. But my friend Joey Lestrange, shout out Joey. I'll link his information down below. He's a producer in the Houston area, and he decided to remix my last YouTube video and send me the sample. So I decided to add it in, incorporate it. So thank you, Joey. If you guys are looking for sick beats, a creative producer, all the sickest things that you need in the music industry, please don't be afraid to hit him up or go check out his music. Thank you. Another thing I like to address before I get started, I got a lot of feedback from you guys saying my lighting sucked, my background sucked, I sucked, whatever. Thanks for the feedback. So I decided to get that natural lighting. Thank you, God, for giving us this free lighting. Don't even need to get like a ring or anything. And then I decided to move my filming to my praying room, and I got my good old friend Buddha over here, so hopefully he can like send some good vibes to my YouTube channel. So those are the two things I wanted to address before I get into the one reason why you guys came over here, is to save that $2,000 a month.
$2,000.
I know you guys want to know how I did it. So let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
So the number one thing I learned in budgeting is to remove all the thoughts that you have about other people, what they think about you. What other people think about you does not matter whatsoever, okay? And that's not just budgeting, that's just life in general. If you're gonna live your life for someone else, you're never gonna be happy. If you're gonna live your life for someone else, you're always gonna be broke. So just make sure that you just don't care what other people think about you, and I promise you, you'll be 10 times happier and 10 times more successful in saving money. So another thing that I like to do, or that I have done in the past 6 months in order to save $2,000, is I moved back home with my parents. As a recent college graduate and seeing all my friends going off, living their best life, it is kind of hard to just be like living with my parents and feeling like this complete failure. But at the same time, I'm using this money that I'm saving towards my future. My future self will thank me, and I'm super happy. So yeah, I used to spend about $800 a month on rent, so right now I'm saving that $800 and putting it towards my retirement fund. And then another thing that I do is I still drive my car that I got when I was 16 years old when I first got my license. It's a 2006 Hyundai Sonata. And it's great because it gets me from point A to point B, and that's all I need it for. A lot of people care too much. They want all the cool, crazy functions in it. But to be honest, this car does everything and more for me. I really wanted a Jeep Wrangler after I graduated college, and I was gonna buy it, but then I realized that the payments on it were gonna be like $400 a month. So by just keeping my broke ass car, I'm able to save only $400 a month, and I could not be any happier. Another thing that I save money on is my phone bill. Everyone makes fun of me for this, but check it out. I still have the iPhone 5S, and it's actually brand new. I bought it maybe like a few months ago for $50. Okay, a lot of people are buying like the iPhone X. It's over $1,000. Like, why? What other function is that? I know the pictures look cooler, but I have my own camera. Plus, I only paid $30 a month on my phone bill. I only buy 1 gigabyte of data because I don't need any more than that. A lot of people use their data to go on social media, to check up on what other people are doing, to go on Facebook and look at people's pregnancy photos. Like, who the fuck cares? Like that's their life. That's how they want to live it. Why are you going to spend more money just to look at that? I know other people use it for other things, but if you're trying to save money and cut back on that lifestyle, I suggest you get an iPhone 5 or any cheap phone and only spend about $30 a month on your phone bill. So back in the day, I used to spend like $90 on a phone bill, and now I'm only spending $30, so I'm saving about $60. Another great thing that I realized I spend a ridiculous amount of money on is food. Food is my best friend. Me and food are like this. We go way back. Like, food is there for me when no one else is. And so I used to spend over like $400 on food, and now I started to learn how to meal prep. So I spend about $40 a week on buying the different ingredients in order to make my meals, and I have it all set out so that way I don't like go outside the lines of food, because I used to just go on the way home be like, ooh, Popeye sounds really good, like let me stop there. All those little meals, those little $7, $10 meals add up, and I was spending over $400 just on food. So by eliminating that and doing meal prep, I only spending about $160 a month, and that's like a $240 that I'm saving by just meal prepping. So you guys need to stop this unhealthy relationship with food and get on the meal prep life. So another one is I learned how to say no and to just go to sleep. That's like the solution to everything. If you ever have any struggles in life, just take a nap. But and honestly, saying no, I used to have the worst FOMO. I just go to like my best friend's brothers, moms, dads, whatever you want to call it, bridal shower, and I would just spend a whole bunch of money just to do things I didn't even really want to do. And so I learned how to say no this year, and that has saved me like $250 per month by just not going out to eat just for nothing. So I would just spend like a whole bunch of money just going out and having fun. I realized that when I calculated my budget or calculated my spending habits in the previous months, that I would spend upwards of like $500 a month just like going out. And I just think like staying in is the way to go these days. I have no friends over here. That's another thing. Don't have friends, okay? Or stay away from your friends. I know a lot of my friends think I've been avoiding them, but to be honest, I'm just trying to save that money. Okay. This is one of the best ones that I have, because I've actually been doing this for a while. I just think the fact that people spend ridiculous amounts of money at a bar or at a club or anything on alcohol is just mind-boggling to me. So I don't understand why you're gonna spend like $50 on drinks all night when you can just sneak your own little flask into the club and just drink it all night. You get the same amount of buzz or great feeling and good vibes, whatever you want to call it, and then you can just sneak it. It's like a $5 bottle, or like buy little tiny $5 bottle or $1 bottles, like 5 of them. Promise you it's gonna get you the same amount of fucked up, because that's what you guys are going for, right? And you're not gonna have to worry about all this money that you're gonna be spending. So alcohol, sneak it in yourself, okay? That way you can save yourself $100. Alright, this one's actually so funny. So I don't like to spend money on music. I'm not a Spotify fan. I used to be. I used to spend $12 a month on Spotify, but then I learned, why not just support your local rappers, your local SoundCloud rappers. So I use SoundCloud. If I want to hear like other music, I'll listen to the radio. But SoundCloud has all the remixes that I need. I love songs, listening to them over and over again. So if I really like a song, I'll listen to all the remixes on SoundCloud. And then I also don't pay for Netflix or anything. First of all, I don't like watching shows. I feel like it's a waste of time. But if I am, I use my ex Fuck Buddy's account, and I like to just be super petty. I'll like go on there and watch like really girly shows. So if he's trying to Netflix and chill, she'll be like, what the fuck, why are you watching that? And he'll explain himself. So I save about $22 a month by not spending money on Netflix or Spotify or Apple Music, whatever you guys want to choose. So there you go, another way to save that money. Alright, to end this video with a bang, the one great thing that I do in order to save money is I take cash out whenever I am going out anywhere. So I limit myself to spend about $50 a week on just personal expenses. So if I want to go out to eat, sometimes I do like to splurge and go out to eat, or if I want to, you know, go out and enjoy a movie or something. So I only limit myself to $50 a month, and just seeing the physical amount of cash that you're spending on things will help you a lot. So that is the one tip that I encourage you guys to do throughout your whole entire budgeting planning. So taking cash out and seeing it for yourself is one of the best things that you can do. So make sure, I know a lot of people don't like to take money out because they're scared they're gonna lose it, but it's better to actually see it going than to just see it in your bank account and be like, whoa, what did I just do? So there you go. So in order to prove you bitches wrong, because you probably just don't believe that I actually do save $2,000 a month, I decided to bring out my handy dandy calculator. Actually, my mom got this for me when I was in college, and I actually used this in my accounting class. It actually helped me out a lot, so thank you, Mom, for this. According to my calculations, let's check this out. Did I actually save $2,000 a night? So let me try to get it without a glare. Let's try to move it this way, maybe. Oh, there we go. No glare. To be honest, I'm actually using my college diploma in order to film this video, so at least it's good for something, you know? So first things first, I save about $800 on rent. Then I save $400 on my car payments, plus $60 on my phone, plus $240 on meal prep. Not going out, I save about $250. And then not buying alcohol at the bar, I save $100. And then no music or Spotify or Netflix, I save about $22. And then by just taking cash out and seeing the physical amount of money I'm spending, I save about $200 by doing so. So on average, I save, you see that? $2,072. There we go. So yeah, I told you I wasn't lying. I save about that much money on average per month. Yeah, so that is how I save money. If you guys have any other ideas of how I could save more money or how you guys save money on a monthly basis, please comment down below. I'm very interested. All my whole entire life is dedicated to me saving money, so I appreciate everyone's input and feedback. I am here for everything. You don't hurt my feelings by commenting anything. So if you guys have anything you want to share, please feel free to do so. I also want to thank all my subscribers that I've gotten in the last month. I am super appreciative of y'all. Y'all mean everything and more to me. I have been going through a lot, and just seeing people actually like my content and want to see more of it is what has helped me throughout this past month. So thank you so much for that. And if you guys like this content, please like this video, please subscribe. Anything you need to do. I just am super thankful for this life that God has given me and this opportunity to save money and to share it with you guys as well. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys come back for next week for my next content on how I save money. Thank you guys, and I love you. Don't know what I would do without you. Save that $2,000 a month. Ew.